Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages. Thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we're meant to see, hear, and feel. Thank you for letting this message get out to people and let them get what they need to get out of it. And everybody, please listen, love, and forgive. That is, listen, love, and forgive. And once again, please subscribe. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything, it's free. So, if you're coming, I appreciate you coming here and getting the messages that Spirit is wanting you to get. And I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And also, if there's anyone who you feel could get, something out of the channel just like you do, please let them know and have them subscribe also. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel to grow, and it helps me to be able to come on here and share these messages with the collective. All right. Thank you, everyone. Let's get started. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Hope everybody's doing well today. There's our first card. First card out. Four Wands. How beautiful is that? Yep. Totally stable. Totally twin flame card 1111. Wanting everything, with each other. The house, the car, the children. Some people call their animals their children, or stuffed animals children, or a business a child, whatever. But this is completely, unifying, coming together, and loving and caring and being that power couple that they're meant to be. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful first card. Okay, next card out. All right, Spirit, thank you. Just one, Spirit. There it is. Thank you. Next card is, Four of Cups. Okay. This is, him thinking about that cup that he missed out on, but knowing that he's going to come back and he's going to give it another try. He's not going to give up. Okay. He's pouring out all that negativity, all those naysayers, all those people that said you can't do that. It's not what you're supposed to do in life. He's putting to the side all of those negative issues in people and situations, because he knows what Spirit is telling him, and he knows for himself how he feels and what he wants. Okay. Next card out is Page of Swords. Yeah, he's spying on Divine Feminine. He wants to know who she's with, what she's doing, what's occupying her time. He's really going crazy over there, concerned about what's going on with her. Yeah, because he wants to be with her. He knows that his life is meant to be with her. It took him a while to figure it out, but Spirit finally got it through to him, and he finally got it through to himself. Okay, he used his intuition, and he used his heart instead of his head. Okay, next card out. Yep, Three of Wands. He's waiting for his ships to come in. He's looking to the more positive situation. He's saying, you know what? I've been through this part of my life, and it gave me some good stuff, but it's not what I'm supposed to be doing for the rest of my life. So I'm going to separate myself from all of that, and I'm going to go back to what I know is better for me and what I'm meant to do. Yeah. Okay. And the next card out is the Fool. Yeah, he's going to take that leap of faith. He's going to come back to his Divine Feminine. He's going to love her. He's going to care for her. He's going to treat her the way that she's meant to be treated. And the way which he wanted to treat her originally, but he wasn't awakened. Okay, now he's awakened, and he knows that this is his destiny, and he's not going to fight anymore. He's going to come. He's going to do what he needs to do. Okay? And that was the After Tarot, everyone. I'm going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot. Okay, please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Helps channel to grow. Okay, please listen, love, and forgive. Don't forget to dot all those I's and cross all those T's. And thank you, Spirit, for the next card. All right. Yep. And there it is. Next card is, yep, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, he's holding on tight. He doesn't want to let you go, Divine Feminine. He knows that there was a lot of problems, a lot of issues, a lot of naysayers, a lot of people in the middle. But he's getting rid of all those things that no longer serve him. He's coming back to you. And he's going to live that life and do that mission work that he's meant to do. Okay? Next card out. The Sun. The best card in the deck. Yeah. He's going to have it all with you. And that's what he wants. He feels so alive when he's around you. Okay? When he's around those other people, he doesn't have any type of feeling like that. Okay? The next card out, these cards are flying out now. Next card out is Two of Cups. Yeah, Spirit is no joke. Spirit is telling him and you that this is a destined union. Okay? You guys are meant to be together. You guys have lived many lifetimes together. Okay? And that's why it was so hard to get back. Because people know that the minute you guys come back together, it's a power couple plus. Okay? It's meant to be. You guys are going to create things. You guys are going to touch people. You guys are going to do the things that it's going to shake this world up. People aren't going to believe what's happening. Yeah. Yep. Next card out is, yep, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. He wants to come from out. He wants to stop feeling like he's left out in the cold. He wants to put that behind him. He wants to come in, like I said, and be in that union with you. He wants to have it all with you with those Four of Wands. That's why he's constantly spying on you with that Page of Swords. He's going to take that leap of faith, and he's going to come flying in and be back with his Divine Feminine and love you and care for you and live the life that he's meant to live with you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. And the last card in this deck is Judgment. Yeah. He had to get a little bit shaken up over there. You know, he was stuck in his ways. He's pretty stubborn. He said, you know what, I don't want to do this. This isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Spirit had to, shake him up a little bit. And that's why he has this Four of Cups over here. Because he was stubborn. He was set in his ways. He was sitting in this situation for years and years and years, not happy, running around from pillar to post. And finally, Spirit shook him up and told him, listen, she's in front of you or he's in front of you, and that's where you're supposed to be. That's your destiny. So get yourself together and go over there and do what you need to do. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to clarify with some Intuit Oracle cards. Okay? Hope everybody's doing well today. What a beautiful day. Sun shining where I am. It's beautiful. Yep. I hope it's shining by you. And if it isn't outside shining, let your light within yourself shine. Okay? Stay positive, because out of bad things, good things happen. So sometimes we have to go through the struggle before we get to the better part. Yeah. But I'm praying that everybody gets what they want, and that these unions come back together and people do the work that they're meant to do and help this world to be a better place. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Just one card. And there it is. First card out is Balance. Yeah. He's meditating over there. He wants equality with his Divine Feminine. He wants to feel complete. And he knows that he has total well-being when he's with her. And he wants to get back to that. Okay, next card out is the Magician. Yeah, he has all the tools in his arsenal. Yeah, he has the cups for love. He has the swords for truth. He has the wands for passion. And he has... Come on, you keep swords, cups, wands, and pentacles for stability. That would be the answer. I don't know, I had a little brain fart there for a second. It happens though. All right, but Spirit always gets the information out. Okay? And plus your own intuition tells you, with your specific situation, like I said, this is a general reading. So all of it may not apply to you. So take what does and leave the rest. I always tell everybody that, okay? I'm just a messenger. Don't kill a messenger. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Our next card. And there it is. Next card up is the looms. Yeah, because this is he wants a deep commitment. Okay, this is an uncommon bond, and he's manifesting it, and he has deep desire for his divine feminine, as well as she has the same for him. That's why I said this is a twin flame connection. Okay, this is destined. This is not something that just popped up out of nowhere. You guys have been together for many lifetimes, and you came back in this lifetime to fulfill the destiny. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Spirit. The next card. There it is. Next card is the Rider. Yeah. I look at this one like the Fool also. Or even like the Chariot actually. He wants to come rushing in with those messages of love and truth. Okay, he knows that he already has a green light from Spirit to do so. He's getting rid of all of those issues so he can make his way back to her and do what he needs to do to have that fulfillment for himself as well as for her. Okay, and the final card in this is the Sun. I'm telling you, when Spirit wants the information out, sometimes they have to say it 2 times in order for everyone to get it, okay? As you can see, it came out in the Gilded Tarot of the Sun, and now it came out in the Intuit Oracles, okay? Yeah, he's dropping all that ego, okay? He's choosing to go within. He's healing that inner child, all those inner child issues, which caused him to feel like he would be abandoned if he came to Divine Feminine, caused him to run away. But you know what? He had to go through all of that to go within to help himself to see the issues and to clear them. Okay? Yeah. But like I said, he's dropping that mask and he's going to come back as the honest, truthful person that he's meant to be. He's going to be his authentic self now. He's going to drop the mask and stop being that, I call it, Facebook person. Okay, I'm going to use my favorite cards because I want to hear what they have to say to each other. The Hidden Truth Oracles. Okay, let's see what they have to say this morning. Okay, first card out is don't react when people mention you. Yeah, he doesn't because he's ending up that karmic cycle over there. He doesn't want to rock the boat over there. He knows how he feels within his heart and his mind, but he's not going to make any waves by saying, oh my God, I wish he was here or whatever. He can't do that. He's got to play it cool right now. But you know what? It doesn't matter how he reacts. He knows how he feels and he knows what he's working towards. Okay? He wants the sun with his divine feminine. Okay? Next card out is I look for you everywhere. When he says that, he looks for you in other people. He looks for you around the corner. He looks for you in the songs. He looks for you in something he might read, something he might see as he's driving. He looks for you in the numbers and the synchronicities. He looks for you everywhere, Divine Feminine, because he never had anybody in his life touch him and make him feel the way that you do. Okay? Next card out is you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay? He tried to let you go. He tried to use other people to find you in other people. Okay? But it doesn't work. It's not like that. There's only one twin flame. There was one flame that was split. Okay? And that's the two of you. There's not an extra one that's sitting over there waiting. It's only the two of you. So he could look for all eternity, but he's never going to find his divine feminine. Only in his divine feminine, he'll find a lot of imitations, but they're not going to be her or him. Okay? Next card out is, it was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, he did because he was unawakened, and that was him with that mask on. You know, that was his protection. You know, saying like, I didn't do anything wrong. It's always the other person. Okay? But you know what? He's learned now. He's awake. He knows what's going on now. His mind is clear. And he's just finishing up what he needs to over there in that karmic cycle to come back to his divine feminine and live that life and do that mission work that he's meant to do. Okay? And then the last card out of the Hidden Oracles is I left when I saw you with someone. Okay? This card comes out a lot, but like I said, that was his ego, that was his pride, that was like his he always did that. He never wanted anybody to get close to him because he never knew what love was. He never knew what love felt like. You know, like the song says, what's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Because it's been broken quite a few times. It was broken in childhood, with every relationship he had with his mom, his dad, his family. It was broken again when he met the karmic partner and then he tried to have a life with her. The only time his life started to get healed and feeling better was when he came back in contact with his divine feminine on this earthly plane. Okay? Yeah. So, like I said, all of this stuff is old stuff. It's not the current person, it's the old person. Okay? He's being healed right now. He's going through his awakening, and he's going to come back better, faster, and stronger than he ever was. Okay? And now we're going to use the soul connection when two hearts meet love oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. I love these cards too. I got these from Amazon. And the first card out is emotions. Yeah. Look deep within your emotions. Yeah, this is what he doesn't want to do. Divine Masculine always wanted to live with that mask on. He never wanted to deal with the emotions, but his Divine Feminine woke him up totally to his emotions. That's why he was running from her. Okay. Next card is trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Yeah. He never trusted anyone. Okay. Like I said, that relationship he had with his family, he couldn't trust it. That relationship he had with his karmic partner, he couldn't trust that either. All these relationships, the relationship with his family, he knew he was a certain way or whatever, and they told him, you don't do that. Men don't react like that. You do exactly like your dad did. You married a person, and whether you're happy or not, you stay with them. Okay. And then once he got with the divine with karmic, I think that was more of a situationship. Okay. They probably had an open marriage. He was able to run around, do whatever he wanted to do. Okay. And as long as she had the money coming in, she didn't care. And once in a while, they would come together and they'd have their sex or whatever. And of course, there was a child produced or children, but it never meant anything. The only love that he got out of any of it, I think, was his children. Okay. He didn't get anything from her. It was all physical. And the next time he felt real love was when he came in contact with his divine feminine on this earthly plane. Next card out is deeply. It says, look deeply within to discover your soul's purpose in your relationship. Yep. These are your missions. Okay. I believe that some of us have individual missions as well as the mission with our divine counterpart. Okay. When it says look deeply within, look for your own mission work. Whatever it might be. You might be a tarot reader. You might be a Reiki healer. You might be an intuitive. You might be a counselor. You might deal with crystals. Whatever it is, you know what it is. And let spirit lead and guide you to the proper people or proper situations to bring that out and to share that with the community. Okay? Because that's your own separate sole purpose that you're going to be doing, aside from the one that you may have with your divine counterpart. Okay? Next card out is Enlightenment. Yep. You see? With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. Yeah. It's true. Yeah. It is totally true. Okay. We have to find enlightenment through the divine, and also we have to find it within our own intuition. Okay. Like I said, you have to go within, whether it's through meditation, whether it's through prayer, whether it's through whatever outlet you use to get your enlightenment. Okay. Whatever it is, focus on it and let it work for you. Okay. I'm going to read these real quick and then we're going to close out the reading. Okay. First one is emotions. It says, look deep within your emotions. If you feel like you are on an emotional roller coaster ride, make sure you take time to allow for moments of peace and calm too. The appearance of this card could indicate that you need to consider dominant emotions, whether your dominant emotion support or diminish your overall sense of well-being. If things need to change in your life, your emotions might present the first clue. If you are in a relationship that affects your partner's behavior, if you are in a relationship that affects your partner, if you are in a relationship, the effect your partner's behavior has on your emotions will tell you much about the health of your relationship. But you know what? Like I said, you have to really know that from yourself. Okay, because in separation, you're going to have to go through a lot of stuff on your own. You have to learn a lot of stuff on your own. So you can't really think about it while you're in separation. When you're in separation, there'll be a different set of emotions versus being in union. Okay, but you take it as it comes because it's all learning. It's all a learning experience. Okay, the next card out is deeply. It says, look deeply within to discover your soul's purpose in your relationship. Whether or not it always appears to be so, relationships are places in which our soul's development develops and matures. To meaningful embrace our soul purpose, we must first recognize it. The appearance of this card suggests that you will benefit by noticing what your soul wants to learn from your relationship. That's true. And also, like I said, it could be based on your mission work. Whatever that is, you have to deal with that also. Okay. Next card is Enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. An enlightened individual is one who understands that all things are connected and that each soul is on the journey of return to the divine source. This insight offers a comforting perspective to the enlightened person who seeks to express divine qualities in their day-to-day thoughts and actions. The appearance of this card suggests that you may be about to have a spiritual awakening. I believe that we all are in that process right now. Most of us are already in our spiritual awakening. I'm sure that everybody's in different degrees of how far we're in it, but I feel like most of us are pretty much coming to the end of it. A lot of people, like I said, between 3 weeks to 3 months are going to be back in union. Okay. And when you become in union, it doesn't all of a sudden, boom, everything's perfect and you never have another issue, you never have another problem. No, but you will be healed enough where when you guys come together, when those problems do arise, you'll be able to work through them. Okay. Nobody will be running away from anybody. It'll be none of that. It'll just be, you know what? Now we can sit and talk our way through this. We can figure it out together. Okay. And the last card is trust. It says you need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Exactly. Both parties need therefore to be trustworthy. Mistrust can break a relationship. Trust involves honesty and fidelity. When two people are able to trust each other, their relationship can grow strong and unbreakable. The appearance of this card suggests that you need to establish a foundation of mature trust in your relationship. Exactly. That's why listen, love, and forgive. Okay. We have to listen to whatever transpired when we were separate. Okay. We have to love unconditionally the person because in that case, we're going to forgive them unconditionally. Because like I said, nobody was awake. Divine Feminine wasn't awake. Divine Masculine wasn't awake. Okay. They both had to go through their journey to get back to each other. Okay. And to heal themselves. Okay. So the only thing we can do, if you truly love your counterpart, which I think most of us do, what you truly have to do is you have to listen to what they have to say. You have to love them unconditionally, and you have to forgive them unconditionally, and you have to give your relationship a chance. Okay? But I love everyone. I thank everyone for coming and listening to the reading. I pray that you get what you need to get out of it, the benefits. And also, please subscribe, like, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. And everyone have a beautiful and great day. Bye.